Hello!
Hello!
Delicious little snack people. I would introduce myself and give you all my name, but the sound of hearing it pronounced correctly would surely drive you all mad!
Why is it that whenever a crowd is gathered, I find you blending in amongst them like a parasite?
Gabriel! How good it is to see you. I must admit, you really are weaving a tangled web this time. Poor, young Kinnear. So impressionable to your whims.
Kinnear remains of her own free will. The same cannot be said about the High Lord Narama.
That may have been my doing, and it may not have been. But Gabriel, you have outdone yourself this time. I have no doubts that the choice Queen Erelise made to vacate her throne must have been planted by you.
You seem so determined to believe that everything happening here is my doing. Tell me, am I to be blamed for this heat as well?
Gabriel! You never do cease to amuse me. Just remember, you guided this. Kinnear could have left and returned to her soldiers. You guided her to stay. By day's end, you and she will regret it.
Speaking of Kinnear, I think I hear her coming now. She is here to meet with the Queen. I'm sure you would just love to be here when that happens, would you not?
You think you are so smart. Talking to yourself, Gabriel?
You're not Kinnear.
Of course I'm not Kinnear. What good is a secret meeting if everyone knows when and where it's happening?
I guess you do have a point.
I'm here to check out the area, make sure it's safe.
Seems safe enough to me. But besides, with me here, you have nothing to worry about.
I'll be the judge of that, Gabriel.
Whatever helps you.
Did I miss a meeting?
No. That's just Shy Ariel being Shy Ariel. You know how she is.
On the contrary, the Shy Ariel I knew was a shy elven woman who never trained with blade. Now in my absence, she's become a full veteran warrior.
Yes, well, this country did just go through the longest war it's ever seen. Lots of things changed.
Yes, maybe too many things. Gabriel, I really should get going. I'm just here because I need more men. That's it.
Dear, please, there's no need for such formality here. It is so good to see you. We have so much to talk about.
Yes, Your Majesty. It has been so long and the war had put a pause on everything.
Indeed it did, but now that the war is over, our people can finally enjoy some peace.
That relates to my request to speak with you, Your Majesty. My troops are spread too thin, and we run the risk of failing entirely. I need aid from the crown. I need more men. I need more warriors.
This is within my power to do, but is that all you wanted to speak to me about, Kinnear?
Yes. Is there something else? Something
I don't know about, but Gabriel does.
You didn't tell her?
Was I supposed to?
I can fulfill your request, Kinnear, but I have a request of you as well. One you may not be properly prepared for.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I appreciate you wanting to take your time, but I cannot stay here all day. My people need to be prepared to manage without me.
Lord Naruman, the Queen seems busy. Maybe we should just wait with everyone else.
Forgive me, Naruman, but what are you referring to?
The choice of your successor, of course. I realize it's a momentous occasion, but there's really no need to drag it out.
I hate to agree with Naruman, Your Majesty, but not all of us are elves, and I do feel my short Northlander life ticking away with all of this pomp and circumstance.
Tomas, calm yourself. It's not like you have anything better to do.
With you here, I have nothing to worry about, huh?
Don't look at me. What good is a secret meeting if everyone knows when and where it's happening?
So you want me to just tell you who I picked?
Yes.
No time for me to inform them, no time for them to consider the gravity of this position.
I hardly think that person is going to refuse, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, be nice.
Kinnear,
Yes, Mike, wait.
I'm sorry, dear, that wasn't a question. My choice for the person who will assume the throne is Kinnear.
What?
Kinnear? On the throne? That's hilarious. Rita Elise, I never knew you were so funny.
It's not a joke, Naruman. My choice of successor is Captain Kinnear.
What? But you,
Gabriel.
Congratulations.
Kinnear? You choose Kinnear? That's ridiculous. It can't be Kinnear. She isn't even a noble.
Yes, she is. She may have spent her whole life denying it, but Kinnear is heir to the House of Kanji. Did you never wonder, Naruman, why the three of you grew up together?
I may have thought she was the child of a servant.
Oh, Naruman. Did you really think that?
Regardless, Kinnear is a soldier. She spent her whole life soldiering. She isn't prepared to be queen.
Some other members of the council might agree with that assessment, Your Majesty. We had discussed that of the potential candidates, Naruman was the most qualified on paper.
Exactly.
Queen Arlise, you assured us that you would choose a member of a noble house to take the throne.
Have I not done just that, Counselor Nezri?
You knew that we all thought you were talking about Naruman. Your Majesty, has Kinnear been your choice the entire time?
Yeah,
And
Gabriel.
if
Have I
so,
been choice the entire
why
time?
haven't
I
you
showed up to
chosen
get
the
answers
entire
to
time?
everyone
Why
attacking
haven't
the
you
applicants.
chosen
War. Naruman, your hand.
What was that?
Civil war! You can't insult me this way. I am not one of your courtesans to be played tricks on. I am the High Lord Naruman of the House of Bashar. I have a people, and more importantly, an army.
Are you threatening the unity of our kingdom?
I'm making you a promise. You will regret this farce, Arelise.
Shiariel, it is time for us to go.
Yes, Queen. Make way for the Queen!
Lord, your Majesty, wait. We can talk about this.
Games within games, Gabriel.
Naruman, it's gonna be okay.
No, it won't, Sindri. I may threaten war, but my people are struggling. We can barely protect our holds as it is. I thought if I could be crowned queen, maybe.
Well, think of something else, my friend. Maybe my people can help.
That is not going to happen. No one can help poor, worthless Naruman.
Be silent, you horrible voice! God, not now!
Get away from her!
Sindri, what? Who are you talking to?
Only I can help you, Naraman. Only I can give you what you need to save your people and the kingdom.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
How dare you!
You can hear? How? How is this happening?
What are you?
This is insane. This is impossible.
What manner of forsaken creature are you?
Sindri, why are you pointing your sword at me?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are truly a gifted woman, Lord Sindri.
Naraman, you must see it. It's standing right behind you.
Sindri? You betray me?
Yes, she has betrayed you. Only I can give you the power to save your people, Naraman. Only I can give you what you need to take the throne.
Naraman, run!
She is the key. Lord Sindri is all that stands between you and true power.
Silence, monster!
Do it! Now! Traitor!
Oh. Oh no! What have I done?
I'm sorry.
Oh no, 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 no!
Oh, yes! You have done exactly what was needed.
What happened? What happened?
Now, take the power you have acquired. Take the throne. Destroy the whole world if you want to. Have fun.
Thank you for your patronage. Please, go enjoy the fair. I have a body to dispose of. What's it, Rick? If you would be so kind. Right!
Oh.
That's a first.
Okay, so there's probably